is all you girls think about, man. No offense, but I will not say this, man. All you girls think about, man, is just the bone straight. You get me? And the iPhones. Life in the street, you already know I'm Bob L. So today I just want to talk small thing where I see on the internet, something crazy. As in, it's going on, it's happening, but I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Should I call it desperacy? Should I call it hunger? But all these things can be controlled. I saw this girl on TikTok where she was lying lifeless on the pool. She was alive and then like she was dead. Like the I'll draw the video. Like I'm like, what's going on? Are these girls not? Are they not seeing? I understand those say situations though, but sometimes, man, you let your situation use you, it will use you forever. Situation comes to teach you a lesson, not to mar you. If you let him mar you, it mars you forever. These girls these days, all you girls think about, man, no offense, but I will not say this, man. All you girls think about, man, is just the bone straight. You get me? And the iPhones. You no longer think of how to build your own self as a woman. Have you thought about yourself? What you can solve in the community? Must it always be about sex? Must it always be you must have to go around doing things? Like see this girl now, she go now guy carry her go this hotel. That guy will carry her go that hotel. You get me? The guy leave her for that hotel. Him ball, him leave the car wey him even bring carry the car wey him use take carry the girl come the hotel. Him leave the car. He left the car and he left the girl. Look at the girl looking lifeless in the bathtub. In the bathtub, look at her looking lifeless. And then I was reading through the internet again. I saw a post where Papa Sam dropped something on Facebook saying, it was talking about sex, virginity, and men, but basically in general, it was about relationships. And then he said something. He said most relationships were ended by men because sex got in. Most men will lost interest in you after sex, of which is true. So if this is true and you know it's true, why did you still put yourself down into that thing, that energy? And then he went on with saying, there are most men who know nothing more than sex. The number is gross. That's like very large. Yeah. Okay, fine. Then, however, in a generation where women hate to take responsibility for anything, I'll still tell Una because I know they fear anybody. Quote, aka Papa Sam. Truly and very truthfully, most women most women have nothing better to offer than sex. But here I put it, sex to offer, yeah? It is not always men's fault, and this is true. Where you start flaunting your body around, what sign do you think you're giving a man? You're giving him the pass sign like, man, come and get it and just give me that money. That's all I want. No man wants to stay with that kind of woman. Always think about building yourself. And then he went on with like, no be everybody them they break up with because of sex. So, and this is true. There are women whose value are 1,000 times more than sex. This is true, and this is where I said, build yourself. What's up? If you build yourself, you become a valuable asset to your husband, not a wife, an asset. What do you think about? What problem can you solve? Do you just wait for me to bring that child as stay and wait for me every day, or do you wake up every day and say, babe, what can we do? What in your own, okay, fine, in his own part of when he's building, what have you offered in that building? It's not about you coming to stay with him and then you guys have sex or, whoa, what is enough for the wise? Then he went on with, okay, no be every woman that they break up with because of sex. So there are men, there are women whose value are thousand more than sex. They exist, which is true. However, there are still men who know nothing more than sex. I agree with him, but the likelihood of a high value woman being a woman being with such losers is highly unlikely. Now, if you're a valued woman who can offer something to the community, who can solve problems, who can help the husband grow, he won't leave you. I believe that's what he's trying to say out here, man. That those losers, the women don't go even look them at all. Because why? They build themselves. They don't get time for those. They build themselves. Then, and okay, back to the matter. It is a thing of pride for a man to be the first to go into a woman. There are virgins out there. Are there still? Okay, this is the question. This is where you drop your comment. I can't say anything. So, there are virgins out there. Come on, man. Nigga Sam, you crazy, man. Yeah, I know that. Okay. There are virgins out there. Any man who wants to leave you because of sex has no plan being with you for 2 days. This is very true. Any man who wants to leave you because of sex has no plan of being with you even with that one day self, because if he doesn't get that sex that day, he will go. He will go. So is very likely. So then let's go to the last part where he said, even a player will keep you for his future wife while he has fun with other girls. Any man who says he can't stay because of sex, Tuama, throw him away. Throw away. Because of sex, let him go. She understand me. Build yourself, man. Have value for yourself. Don't end up like this. This is the wrongest way to go. The wrongest way to go. So I beg, women, it's high time you guys start seeing these things and start building yourself. Start becoming a material to your husband, not just a wife, but an asset. Sure, you understand me? So if you're watching me for the very first time, yeah, and you've not clicked on my subscribe button, please do that. Support me. And we're talking about sex, relationship, and value. Value yourself as a woman. No be bone straight, be value. No be iPhone, be value. Is what you have to offer that is the value. So value, patience pays. Patience pays. One love.